Dale, and thanks for joining us on this Saturday morning. Coming up next week, it's something that I think a lot of locals here in the Valley are going to be real interested in. The title of the event is called Musical Meditation for World Peace and Love. Sounds good, doesn't it? Joining me now in the studio, I have Durga and Cheryl Benedict. Ladies, welcome to the studio. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Durga, tell me about your name and about your spiritual practice and history.
Well, the name came about through a series of meditations with my teacher. I've spent a lot of time teaching, studying in India and Bali and other places, sort of a yoga path of love and mantra. And so, yeah, the name just came through, and the name Durga means, you know, the Divine Mother, strength and courage.
That must have been a really special name to get in India in your spiritual practice.
Yeah.
And now you're here in the Valley to share that practice and to share meditation.
Yeah.
And you have a big event coming up on Friday.
We do, on Friday at 6:30 p.m. at the Charter. We're inviting people to come and share with us some sacred time. There'll be music, there'll be meditation, and the sort of meditation we do is a guided meditation. So we kind of help people and lift them into a meditative state.
Right.
And so we think that all of us have a mission, which is to find peace in our own hearts. And so that's why our organisation is Shanti Mission, Peace Mission. And going within and finding peace is what we do ourselves, and it's what we share with other people.
It's what you're going to share with people on Friday. And now, Cheryl, you were brought into the group, and you're from Australia. You're from Evergreen.
I am.
How did you two get together?
I was just reflecting on that. It was 6 years ago. I lived in Dolores, Colorado, and I volunteered to basically take some folks to go get retreat supplies. And I was driving the van, and the people in the back seats who were a part of Shakti Durga's mission were so peaceful. And I remembered thinking to myself, these people are embodying something that I want.
And I need to learn how to do this.
I do.
And
That's
now
right.
in Evergreen, you practice and help people as well.
I do. So I teach a class called Ignite Your Spirit, which I'm going to be doing November 11th and 12th, and then also Empowering Relationships. And I find that both are so practical and applicable for everyone I work with.
I bet.
Yeah.
Now, Durga, when we were talking earlier, you said that, I said, where's the world peace come into this, the meditation that you're going to be doing on Friday night? And you said it starts from within.
Yeah, I
Did
think
that take a little while to figure out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Back in my earlier life, I practiced as a trial attorney for about 16 years. And I've got to say that whilst I had a great life and a great career, peace wasn't really a feature.
Right.
And one of the reasons I got into meditation was to try and deal with the stress of that kind of lifestyle. And then I just loved it so much. And the healing work that I learned about energy healing, it just, I don't know, it just became so much more fascinating than the law that I'd been doing. And so I sort of transitioned my career back in about 2000, 2001.
Okay, and then coming up on Friday, so you have a retreat right now. A lot of people at the Charter, and if anybody's interested, can they log onto a website or give you a call? Or
They can. So our retreat starts Sunday night and goes till the following Sunday. And if they go to shaktidurga.com/,
we have
Colorado.
it right. We have it on the bottom of the screen, so it
Trying
makes
to
it
remember
really
what
easy for
what
people.
the / was. That's
Yeah,
right. It was the Colorado.
Real quick though, there's World Peace and Love musical meditation. Now this is a really attractive. I like that you guide people through meditation because sometimes that can be tricky. But the music, I mean, you have a full band.
We do. We're here with our full band from Australia, and so there'll be sacred music. And depending upon the vibe on the night, it could be Indian, it could be from the Hebrew tradition, it could be Celtic, but it will be from the heart, and that's the main thing. And we also invite people to sing along with us. It's call and response. It's very easy, and people have a lot of fun, and they leave feeling just so uplifted and full of joy.
And full of peace.
And
ready
peace.
to share and spread that
Absolutely.
peace. That's the mission, isn't it?
That's what it's about.
That's the mission. You start with yourself, you
Yes.
learn how to do it, you learn how to feel it, you learn how to feel like the folks in the back of your car that day.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can tell when you're in a surrounding where people are feeling peaceful and
You can.
versus when you're not in that.
Indeed, and there's an organisation called HeartMath in America, and they've done some actual research using neurological studies to show that the heart has a 5,000 times stronger electromagnetic resonance than the brain does. And when we can get into our heart and feel that love that connects us so much to other people, we actually send a wave of good feeling out from around us. And that's really part of what we want to do on this Friday night, and also for our whole retreat, that's what we're going to be doing. So I feel like it's an amazing thing to be able to share this with people who live in, I think, one of the best places in the world.
I know, and you're well traveled, so we really appreciate you saying that about our home, because it is a beautiful place, and it's easy to find peace here as long as you kind of maybe get out of your head and get into your heart. And that's what you guys are going to, you gals are going to help us do. Okay, and so Friday, is it just open to the public? We can just come? Okay.
Anyone can come.
Anyone can come. All right, you heard that, right? If you're looking for a little peace and meditation and guided meditation, which is what I'm always looking for.
And music too.
Oh, and the music is going to... tell me the instruments again that you have.
We have guitar, I play the harp, and we also have keyboards and vocalists and drums.
And then she also told me, I said, I get a little nervous singing in front of people. She said, don't worry, we're singing so loudly.
We're loud.
That you won't be heard unless you want to be heard. Okay, all right.
Sometimes we find people want to dance when they come to our things.
Really, so. You just lighten the load.
Yeah, that's
You lighten the load of life a little bit and let everybody share their piece.
Indeed.
Well, ladies, thank you for taking the time to come in. I hope
you.
your retreat is absolutely wonderful and you just have a great time up here in the mountains. And if you are looking for a little meditation and some love in your heart, musical meditation for world peace and love at the Charter Friday night. It starts at 6:30, goes till 8 o'clock. It might be an absolutely fabulous thing for you to open up your heart and learn how to meditate. So do check it out. Ashley is up in Beaver Creek. Ashley, you know, we're just getting to know each other, but